Hi, welcome to this video, and I'll be telling you how to do a dopamine detox the right way. So, first off, if you want to do a dopamine detox, you have to find what gives you dopamine. So, a good example would be video games, scrolling, eating candy, stuff like this, right? Yeah. Listening to music too, that gives you a lot of dopamine, and you don't necessarily need it, right? Um, so that's step one. Find out what gives you dopamine, write it down or something, and say, I'm gonna get rid of it for this amount of time. So, for eliminating it for a certain amount of time, you have to, step two is see for how much time you're gonna get rid of it. So, it could be 2 or 3 days, up to like, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks, right? But not too long, so it's not too hard, right? And you really want to do it, so that's why it's a dopamine detox. You have to actually do it. So make sure it's an amount of time that's not too long, that's too hard to sustain. So at first it can be a handful of days, right? Um, how now you're gonna be probably addicted to like video games or scrolling or candy. So you're gonna have to not do this during your detox, right? And how are you gonna not do this? Well, since you're addicted, you're gonna have an urge to like play video games. So what you'll do is I suggest you go somewhere different, like you go camping, right? Or something like this. Camping would be good because it's a different environment, but you can even do something local, right? Like sleep outside or something, or whatever, right? Something that's different. And it's like, so it's kind of harder to do these things. Like, if you're addicted to playing video games, just unplug your console and like put it in the attic or something, and you'll have to do more work to play. So, kind of, or delete Spotify so you can't play music, right? Things like these to get rid of the triggers that give you dopamine. Um, Now, the fourth step is, what are the benefits of a detox? Why should you do it? First off, dopamine, it's like it resets you, right? So that's good because now you'll find more fun in other things like exercise, or you'll find new hobbies. You'll have all this time that you would have spent scrolling, playing video games, and eating candy or whatever. So now you have, say, 3 hours in your day to do whatever you want. So you're gonna be bored, sitting on the couch or outside or whatever, and saying, what the heck do I do now? So you're gonna find something to do, right? Like ride your bike, and you'll say, oh, that was fun. The next day you'll maybe sketch or whatever, do something else, do something different. And the good thing is that you'll find a new hobby, like maybe drawing or whatever, or running, or I don't know, just you'll get a job and it'll be fun. Maybe not, I don't know. But those are the benefits and why you should do it. Um, and with these new hobbies, you'll be doing the hobbies more, like you'll be reading more, and you won't spend as much time scrolling. So you'll read an hour and scroll 2 hours instead of scroll three, or something like that, which is better than just wasting 3 hours. Or better yet, just eliminate it completely. Um, Point five, my fifth point, is that how to make a detox fun. A detox can be pretty boring, and I wouldn't blame you. They kind of suck. That's the point. But you can make it really fun if you do it with friends. Like go camping with friends or something, or if you have friends and they're your neighbors, you guys can like wake up like at 6 a.m. and go for a run or something, and then like go to the gym or whatever. If you're in the summer, spend all day together in the woods, or reading at a library, right? If you're at school, after school, and maybe a short workout before school, stuff like this. And it'll make it fun, especially if you're doing it with friends. If your friends live far away, or if you don't have any, then it'll be tougher. But if you don't have friends, I might make a video in the future to help you with that. See ya. Bye.